Beep, beep. Who got the keys to the Jeep? Vroom. You two, what's up? Hook City family, come on in, man. It's Wednesday night. And if y'all don't know, this is going to be the last Wednesday night as we will be moving to Thursday nights next week. Okay. Cody, what is up, man? Hope y'all are having a good night. Rod, I thank you for coming through all day. JK, what you say? Hey, hey. Cody, I'm just talking, man. Listen, I'm just up here to talk fishing. Albert, what's going on? God bless you, my bro. Greetings and salutations from Canada. Ingrid, what's going on? That's what I'm talking about. Eric, what's going on? UG, what's going on? UGWWC. I don't know if those are initials or a name, but what's up? Bud, what's happening? Hey guys, y'all come on in, man, and hang out with your boy. Listen, if y'all are on this live, if y'all are knowing that you're about to enjoy this live, if y'all are appreciative that I'm coming to talk live, guys, please hit that thumbs up button. If you don't know, it's your boy Fishing Ken from Hook City TV. Every Wednesday night we have been live. And guys, I want to make sure I tell y'all the big announcement. A couple of weeks ago, I did discuss whether or not we will be changing to Thursday nights so that I could have a little more time, especially being that I go fishing on Wednesday. I got to get fishing cami to choir rehearsal, and I need to get back in Bible study. So, guys, big announcement right now. We're going to go from Wednesday night lives to Thursday night lives. It'll still be at 9 o'clock. Again, I'm going to be, Marco, what's going on? I'm still going to be thinking about getting on a little earlier, guys, on Thursdays. My sister, what's going on? Tamika Craig, I hope y'all are having a good one out there. Guys, while she's doing that, that is my first super chat for the day. And I want y'all to know that if you would like to support me and this channel monetarily, you can do so by doing exactly what my sister Tamika Craig did, which is using that super chat icon down there at the bottom. And what that does is allows you to donate monetarily to the channel, because what she gave is going towards crappie and crappie fishing. And it supports what we're doing here at Hook City TV, guys. And I'm open and honest about it, man. We are fishing. We want to be informative as well as entertaining, and we want to keep the content coming for you guys. Unfortunately, I can't do that for free. I do thank y'all for the support that y'all do give, and I give a double thank you to people like Tamika Craig and others that give on these lives on Wednesday nights. Again, we are usually on here every Wednesday night. Starting next week, guys, look for me on Thursday. Don't look for me on Wednesday. Matter of fact, let's do this. Next week, next Thursday, we're going to call it 8 o'clock. Okay? 8 o'clock next Thursday is going to be the new live day and time. Every Thursday, starting at 8 o'clock. And hopefully we can attract some of our brothers and sisters that get to sleep a little earlier, that they'll be able to make it in. Cody Riley from Oklahoma. No, are you still in Oklahoma? No, sir. I'm back in my home state of Texas. Trevor Lee, what's going on, Trevor? Austin, 77, Mr. Billy, Brian Willis, Dimitri, what's going on, man? Corey Lee, I ain't seen you in a while. Thanks for joining in again, man. Does that mean we get 2 live streams this week? Listen, I can do it if y'all are going to be here, man. I can do it if y'all are going to be here, man. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. I really didn't have like a certain topic to talk about. I always say, man, I can get in here and talk to you guys about anything related to crappie fishing. But, man, I got to tell y'all, if y'all are not on the Hook City TV fan page, you're missing out, because I had a treat today and I want to tell you about it, okay? Again, thank all of y'all for joining in. But guys, y'all would not believe who I had on the boat today. Well, some of y'all would, because some of y'all are on the Hood City TV fan page. But guys, before I get into that, I want to tell you thank you. Oh, right on cue. So Jarvis Wilkes. I think that's Wilkes. Yeah, Jarvis Wilkes. Listen, starting with you, man. I want to say thank you for the support. Thank you for joining the city. Welcome to the city. Okay, guys, we are at over 28,000 subscribers now. I feel like just yesterday we were talking about having 25,000 subscribers. Guys, we have grown exponentially, and I give the glory to God. And I'm also thankful for each and every one of y'all that get on here and think enough of your boy. Um, North Texas Fisherman, I'll look for you, bro. I'll be looking for you. But I want to thank each and every one of y'all, man. Um, Hold on, y'all. I gotta turn my sound off. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, sure thing, D. Sure you can. But anyway, guys, 28,000 subscribers. Let me get to that. And I'm so elated. I'm so excited. I'm so thankful for the growth, and I'm thankful for each and every one of y'all, man. Because again, I could not do it without y'all. I'm also thankful for the people that I'm able to work with, guys. We got Flopping Crappie coming. If y'all know who Flopping Crappie is, if you don't know who he is another YouTuber from Wisconsin that came down last week. We had him on the boat, man, and that video should be up this week. I try to get y'all a video up every week, and that's what y'all can be looking forward to this week. Is we got Flopping Crappie. We took him down to the hole, man, to see if he could get on some of these right here. The BBC, the big booty crappie, man. My home lake, Tim, is Lake Arlington in Arlington, Texas. Jerry Lee, what's going on, man? Guys, listen, I'm so happy. Um, every lake in Texas, that comment just left, but I'm gonna tell y'all, man, there's so many different lakes in Texas full of big fish. I can study the Bible and fish at the same time. Ken, try it. I'm Israel. I'm gonna have to check on that one. What's going on, man? Um, Slab Doc. Oh, Lamar, what's going on, brother? You going to Palestine? It's a great lake, man. Um, let's see. North Texas Fisherman is asking a question. I'm gonna jump into the questions. Actually, before I jump in, I'm gonna remember you. I'm gonna remember you, North Texas Fisherman. If I don't remember it, make sure you ask that again. Bronze Star, what's going on, man? But listen, guys. Again, I was getting towards something, then I got off because of those 28,000 subscribers that we have hit now. Man, I am so excited about that. Let me finish that thought. Then I'm gonna tell y'all who I had on the boat, man. So we're at 28,000. Let me see if I can get y'all an accurate count, man, because, man, you talking about growth and about being thankful and about being excited. Robert Love, what's going on, man? Oh, Ugg, man, what's going Man, let me tell you something about my boy Ugg, man. I'm about to say my neighbor. My brother at work, man. That's my boy right there, boy. We bouncing $1 million ideas back and forth across that desk. We're gonna come up with something, guys. What's going on? Thank you for joining in. I see you in the morning, bro. It's gonna be a cold one, Jack, out there. But anyway, guys, let's see. The accurate count, we are at 28,005. Okay, 28,006 now, just that fast. So, guys, listen. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you are totally missing out, man. Because I'm gonna tell you what happens. Let me tell you why it's important to subscribe. For y'all of those that are on there that have not subscribed, it's important to subscribe because you get to hit that notification bell, and that means that every time I post a video, every time I go live, every time I post a picture, a story, anytime I do anything on YouTube, you will get a notification straight to you that lets you know that, hey, Fishing Ken is doing something. Fishing Ken is on the move. He has another video. He has another post, and you might want to see it because I'll tell you what, I'm growing. I'm continuing to learn. I'm getting better at editing. I'm getting better at fishing day by day thanks to people like y'all that watch and give me ideas and give me things to try. Man, listen, I'm grateful for y'all, man. But listen, you want to subscribe to this channel. Not only that, guys, when I do these giveaways, I have to have a winner that's a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, You will not be entered in these giveaways, man. So please, please, please make sure you subscribe to Hook City TV, man. It is very, very important. All right, so real quick, who possibly, okay, I got you, North Texas Fisherman. I just got you on Instagram. I'm about to follow you back. So, guys, listen, I am on Instagram, I am on Twitter, I am on Facebook. You can find me in those three places at Hook City TV. On Facebook, it'll be Hook City TV fan page, but if you type in Hook City TV, it'll come up all the same. Okay, it didn't come up, but I got you, North Texas Fisherman. Okay, so we got the subscribers out the way. Now I'm going to tell you who I had on the boat with me. Now, listen, let me tell you something. We were up against some nastiness. Okay, so this lady, y'all don't tell my wife, this beautiful woman, right? She calls me and she says, "Hey, I took off Wednesday. I want you to take me fishing." And I was like, "I'm married. I can't be doing that, you know." Kid Crappie, what's going on? I'm telling the story. Y'all come in and listen. Shh, I gotta be quiet because my wife is in the room. Okay. Man, cute chick, y'all. Listen, just stick with me. I know. Yes, I am a Christian. I believe in Jesus Christ. But man, this cute chick, she hit me up, man, and she wanted to go fishing. Now, guys, my heart dropped a little bit because again, she's a very attractive woman. Okay. Problem is she's married. She's married. I know. Just stick with me, y'all. It's gonna get better, but I can't talk too loud. Listen. Okay. So this married chick hits me on the phone. I don't know how she got my number. Okay. But she says she's had my number for like years. Married chick. She calls me. She's like, "Hey, I want to go fishing. I'm gonna take off." So I'm like, "Oh my God, this attractive woman wants to go fishing with me, and she's gonna take off of work." Now, what I know about this lady is she is not an outdoors person at all. So for her to want to take off and go fishing with me is huge. Not to mention, did I mention this chick is cute? Like she bad, y'all. Okay, so I took her fishing today. Now I wanted to take her somewhere to make sure we really got something going on. To make sure we got onto some uh, next level. How you get my number, man? So anyway, let me tell y'all real quick. Let me quit beating around the bush. So the woman I'm talking about is my wife, guys. When I met this woman, there was no such thing as being outdoors, going outside. I told her when I met her, I said, "Look, I'm a fisherman at heart. This is what I do. This is what I love. And if you choose me, more than likely, you're going to be in the outdoors a little bit." Now, we're talking about my wife, my beautiful wife. She has bad allergies and all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to get into that story, all into it. But, man, look at here. Say, man, how you get my number? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Have we talked before next level? I can't remember. You know, it's been so many people. Anyway, so listen, I'm going to get right to it, guys. My baby went out fishing with me in 36-degree weather. This is a lady that is not outdoorsy at all. She went out there and hung out. I put her in a base layer and a top layer, and I had her wear my dad's Carhartts, man. So she's looking bulky in this thing. She's like, "I look big in this thing. Don't be letting me. Don't be showing my picture, nobody." But guys, do y'all? Okay, let me just say, do y'all want to see the picture of my baby holding up these crappie? JT, what's going on, man? This finna make my heart glad, man. Crazy. You know what, man? I'm not letting that out yet. Next level, but he actually called me. That's funny. He actually called me on that and let me know that it was happening. But it's all good. It's all good. I appreciate you respecting the fact you have it, but you're being respectful about it. So I appreciate it, man. Do y'all want to see the picture? Show the pic. Yes, Ken. Let's see. Terry was close, but not close enough. Okay, we got a couple of yeses. My baby went fishing, man. Now look, we had a horrible day. Let me tell you that. The wind was up. We were sitting at like 16 to 22 miles an hour. It was 36 degrees. With that wind chill, I bet you we were every bit of 29. I'm so serious. And this chick hung in there with me, man. And boy, listen, talking about proud. Guys, I fell in love all over again. Before I show y'all, I'm gonna show you the picture, okay? I just want y'all to know, man, I appreciate this woman so much. Anytime you get married, you hear so many times how people talk about, this person totally changed after we got married. It's like, man, and the marriage went haywire and all that. Guys, we're getting stronger by the day. And I'm gonna tell you what, I'm not a person that cleans up. I'm not a cleaner up. My wife is a clean freak. Okay. I hate cleaning up. I clean up behind myself, but as far as just cleaning up, I can't stand it. But let me give you some marriage advice real quick. Okay. Let me tell you how God works this thing out when you love on your wife and your wife loves on you, and it happens, right? Again, we're talking about faith, family, fishing. And I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of the family right now, okay? With faith, but I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of the family before I show y'all this picture. Look, man, this is what happened. This woman decided to put on all of these clothes and take a vacation day to come do something she has never been interested in. Above that, man, do y'all know that if y'all go to hookcitytv.com, management, aka my wife, built that website. So please, if you haven't been to the website, check it out, man. But all this stuff, all this here, I mean, look at her. It's matching too. Look at it. Ooh, get you some. We got it in black and red, all that. Listen, my wife built these websites, okay? My wife made sure we got all, when you look good, you fish good stuff going on the website. Beanies, jackets, hats, man, all of it, So what I'm getting at is this woman is really supporting what I want to do. In the same manner, I'm gonna tell you, we went out and we did all of that crazy fishing in that crazy weather. She hung in there, she never complained. Guys, I literally. So as soon as we hit the door, again, clean freak, she heads to the shower. She got to get in the shower. I'm getting Camden together. I get my baby in the bathtub. And without even thinking, now again, I just told y'all I'm not a cleaner. Without even thinking about it, I started cleaning up. I didn't hit the kitchen. I didn't hit the bathrooms. I done made the bed up in the room. I'm tripping. Do you hear me? But listen, there's something about going out your way to make your mate happy that made me in tune do the same thing. Look, I know she wants a clean house. I want to go fishing. This woman went out and went fishing for me. I hit the door and I started taking care of everything. Before I went like, and when I got conscious of it, I was just like, thank you, Lord. Thank you. Yeah, I need to be supportive of my wife, and I need to help out around the house and all those kind of things. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, I'm a husband. I'm a husband. Now, I'm a good one. I think she can chime in if she wants to. I believe I'm a pretty good husband. But in the realm of cleaning, when things kind of get haywire in the house, I'm not that guy. I'm not. I can fold clothes like a department store worker, but I don't like to. Okay, like I can really get it going on. Anyway, so man, it's a give and take, man. She gave 100%, and I gave my 100%. Was the house speak and span? Probably not, but it was fishing cans cleaned up. Okay, it really was. But anyway, so I thank God, man, for my wife and who she is, for our family, and I want to say that publicly. I want y'all to know that I got a good one, y'all, with her cute self. So here she is in Hook City's coveralls. This part was so funny. I had this chick bundled up so tight, but we fell short because her feet and her hands got cold, which is always what gets cold when you go out somewhere. But guys, look at my baby. Let me see. Can y'all see that? Hold on. Y'all see that, man? Do y'all see that? Wait a minute. Look, my baby got my screen all filthy. She eating ice cream and trying to see if y'all can get a good look at that. Can y'all see that? That's management, y'all. That's management. I love it. Guys, y'all don't understand, man. I love it. Absolutely love it. I absolutely love it, man. Look, y'all, I mean, she was out there with you, boy. This is the funny one. So when I went to go get the boat from mom's house, my mom was trying to talk her out of it like she always does. On top of that, um, she hands my mom, I mean, my mama hands her this like little, I don't know what it is, um, like a little throw. Look, look, she got it all over here, guys. Man, we had a wonderful time. There wasn't a lot of fishing, and we have this joke, and it is kind of true that when she gets on the boat with me, she has a hard time, or I have a hard time. I don't know if I just don't test well. Maybe that's why I don't want to be a guide. I don't know. But when my wife gets on the boat, my expectations, they just shoot up, right? And I expect to do awesome. And we caught some fish. Blake Clark, yes sir, I do have a keeper. To death do me part, homeboy. Um, but let me tell you, golly, y'all. Um, I appreciate it so much. We had a good time. Only caught three keepers. Golly. But again, if you would have seen the wind, and we weren't out there all day, we were only out there a couple hours. Appreciate it, Chris. Like a pro, man. But anyway, so guys, if you would, Dimitri, are you still on here, man? Alicia Pierce, my baby. Thanks, y'all. It's not hard when you keep Jesus in it. Amen, amen, amen. Uh, Miss JT says, I have a keeper too. That's beautiful. Don't let nobody tell y'all marriage ain't beautiful, man. Okay, D, if you would post what you posted one more time, man, so we can highlight that. And basically, guys, what we're trying to do is see if y'all, we're going to try to revisit this again last year. Um, yeah, we're not going to do that. Um, yeah, so if you would, D, post that again for me, man. Thank you, JC. But anyway, guys, so again, we're thinking about, so last year, remember, if y'all been hanging out with me, those that have been hanging out long enough, know that last year our deal was to try to get together, man. I know a lot of people are interested in doing a meet and greet. And I'm interested in doing it as well. If you follow the channel, if you go back to around June, we were trying to get something planned, and then I had all this stuff going on with my heart, with my health, and we had to get all that figured out. So all of that stuff went out the window. Before you know it, it got really cold. Of course, we're trying to do it before it gets really cold or really hot. And we want to try to just get a general consensus of how many people would be willing to travel to North Texas, probably Lake Arlington or somewhere, Lake Benbrook Lake, something like that, to have a meet and greet. A Hook City TV. Of course, it'll be me. It'll be Dad. Of course, we'll have my boy Dimitri. Hopefully, JT and Miss JT could come along. And guys, we can start putting some faces with these names. And I'm not talking about just through pictures. I'm talking about shaking hands, giving hugs, kissing babies, the whole nine. So, as Dimitri put it, how many of you would love to come to Texas for a meet and greet this summer? And then there's a possibility that you could win a raffle to fish with me and Dad Hook City TV. I know a lot of people have been asking about fishing with us and that kind of thing, guys. And I want to give back because y'all give so much to me. Like I said, man, y'all give all the support in the world. Again, 28,000 subscribers, guys. If you haven't, please do so. Also, we have 68 people on this live, 69, but only 41 thumbs up. So if you have not did a thumbs up, please give this video a thumbs up, guys. Please, please, please give it a thumbs up. That way we can let YouTube know that we are enjoying these lives. Also, guys, I'm thankful for everybody that comes on here and that gives through Super Chat, man. That is such a blessing, man, and it helps when it comes to gas in the boat, gas in the truck to get where we're trying to go. And guys, I'm gonna tell you what, there's a lot of work that gets put in to do these lives, to do these videos, and any content creator can tell you. So anytime that y'all leave a nice message, anytime that y'all give, to the channel, man. It is greatly appreciated. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, guys, if you're on Instagram, please add me to your Instagram, which is Hook City on Facebook. Believe me, you want to get on there. My wife actually went live today on the Hook City TV fan page on Facebook when we were actually out there. So if y'all want to see that content, it's still public on display where they were talking and all that. And we'll do more of that in the weeks to come. We'll be going live during these fishing shows, during these fishing trips, just to say what's up to all of those that support. Guys, there's a lot of things we're going to be doing, a lot of things we're going to be adding, and I really, really, really would appreciate y'all's continued support. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it, man. Let's see. So just to put a little bit more on this meet and greet, we're thinking like a fish fry. We may have some merchandise and stuff like that for you all to purchase. Real quick, guys, I gotta stop and give a shout out to man. I hope I'm saying your name right, man. I'm gonna call you JW, man. I'm thinking Jarvis Wilkes. If I'm saying it right, tell me. If not, we're gonna go with JW, man. But I want to thank you very much, man, for that super chat. Knowing, understanding what you gave, brother, is going towards crappie fishing and keeping this thing entertaining and informative. Real quick, man. How many of y'all? No, okay. I'm not gonna go off subject. I'm gonna stick to this meet and greet because this year it is going down. God willing, say the same. We're having a meet and greet this year somewhere in or near Fort Worth, Texas, where y'all can come hang out with your boy. And listen, I want to make this thing preferably with the right weather around us. So maybe we can even get on the boats. If you have a boat, I'd love to choose a lake that has some kind of bank fishing where we can get out, guys. We can all go catch some fish and maybe even do like a big fish tournament, if you guys want to, everybody pitch in $5 or $10 and we have a big fish tournament. Biggest fish wins the pot. Or, biggest fish and smallest fish. Biggest fish for an adult, biggest fish for a kid. Listen, I want to meet the kids because I know the kids are watching too. Next level, man, I want to say thank you for your super chat as well. Next level says, I appreciate all the content, learned a lot here on Hook City TV. And brother, we are appreciative of you, man, because look, that kind of stuff right there, knowing that I'm actually helping somebody is what keeps the engine turning, man. It really does. Man, you're too far away, Chris. I wish, man. Trevor says, Benbrook. God bless you, Jake. But yeah, listen, I would love to do a meet and greet, guys. I really, really would. But I need you all's feedback to know, is that plausible? Is that something that we could possibly get together? I don't want to do it if we can't get people out. But I believe we can get people out, man. Tamika Craig, yeah, you do. You got to listen. There's always a chance. Everybody out there is dropping the hook, so don't feel no kind of way or the other. All of us got to drop a hook. Nobody has a secret whistle to make those fish bite, man. Stephen Webb, great question. And yes, I can, man. He says, oh, real quick, Kiwan Lee, my boy, what's going on, man? First of all, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Again, know and understand that what you gave is going towards crappie fishing. We do appreciate you, man. He says, I've been saying this for the longest. You have, man. You really have. And believe me, man, it's been on my heart. My boy D is really helping me keep it on my mind. And we're going to go ahead and do it this year, man. We're going to quit not procrastinate. We're going to put things on the calendar and make it official. That's what one of my goals for 2020 is. There's so many things I want to do, and sometimes all these different ideas get lost in translation because you get so many new ideas. Trevor Lee, God bless you, my brother. We appreciate it, man. You already know what time it is. What you gave goes towards crappie fishing, man, keeping this thing informative and entertaining, man. So I want to use the calendar, man. And I think putting things on the calendar will set things in stone and help me to understand my expectations and what I need to do, man. Nadia, Amin, how long have you been married? I have, man, golly, 6 going on 7 years. And real quick, I want to shout out to JC. The super chats are rolling, y'all. And I'm very, Very thankful for each and every one of you. But JC specifically says, I absolutely love this family. The consistent faith, education, and laughs are second to none. JC, big ups to you. God bless you, man. Knowing, understanding what you gave goes towards crappie fishing and keeping this thing informative and entertaining, guys. Thank y'all so much. Man, par 1338. Same to you, man. Y'all know what time it is. I'm thankful. I'm very thankful. And I pray to God blesses y'all richly, man. Guys, I'm thankful for each and every one of y'all on this live. Before we go any further, remember, next week, we're going to be switching from 9 o'clock Wednesday, 8 o'clock Thursdays. And there's a few reasons I'm doing this. Again, because Wednesday is just a bogged down day. I try to go a little bit of fishing. I have to get my baby to a choir rehearsal at 6 o'clock. I've been skipping Bible study at 7 o'clock, which will get me out 8:30. And then I try to come in here for lives at 9 o'clock, which we're going to fix that. Management got on me, and I thank God for that woman for keeping me in line and not letting me get off the side too much and forgetting where my help comes from. So we're going to change this thing to Thursdays. Guys, hear me out and help me spread the word. Thursdays at 8 o'clock is going to be the new live time starting next Thursday. I even had somebody joke about possibly doing doing the second live, getting on here tomorrow live. So I might get on here just to do that simple reminder. I will do that. So y'all look for me tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And it won't be a full live stream like we're doing tonight. Well, it could turn into one just depending on, what we get to talking about. But it will be on there to remind you guys that we are going to change it to Thursday nights at 8 o'clock. Thursday night, 8 o'clock is going to be the new live. Okay? Jack Swole, I'll get on there after this and we'll get it done, man. Let's see. How do you like the growing trolling motor when you fish with Zeke? How do you think it compares to your Ultrex? Par 1338. Great question. Thank you, Miss JT. I'm glad you answered that one for me. You give me a drink. Red Cup. My boy Garrick made this for me, man. I gotta shout him out every time, man. He's personalizing cups. If y'all want to get with him, I believe, boy Garrick, I think it's Garrick Washington. Hit him up on Facebook, man. Let him know Fishing Ken sent you and you want a personalized cup. Real quick, that's my face, me, Cammy, and Dad, Hook City TV. He even added the Faith Family Fishing in cursive with my favorite fish. Oh my God. And you know it's full of water. Let me give you something. Also, let me tell you something, man. We got a great group of moderators here. Paco Danzy. God bless Thursdays already, man. Thank you so much, brother. Knowing and understanding what you gave goes towards crappie fishing, keeping it entertaining and informative. And guys, I want to make sure that I'm here for y'all, man. I wanna get this. Man. We're growing the show, guys. That's the big one. We are growing the show, and with that, man, 28,000 subscribers. Do y'all understand what that really means, man? That gives me a chance to share my love of fishing, to share Christ, and I thank y'all for allowing me to do that. I know some people don't want to hear me talk about Jesus and they leave. And no, this is not going to be a channel where we get on here and preach. But I do believe that there's nothing wrong with dropping the seed, dropping the seed, dropping the seed. Guys, when I was young, I can remember people not being receptive when I talked about Jesus as a little boy, and I talked to my youth pastor at the time, and he gave me a scripture, and it just talks about Paul plants, Apollos watered, and it's God that gives the increase. Look, I ain't got to get on here all day and do all that. I just want to give you a little bit of Jesus. Listen, and I might plant, Dimitri might water, and it'll be God that gives the increase. Or Pastor Early Williams up on here, he might plant, fish and Ken water, and God give the increase. So it's not my business to do all of this stuff. Yes, I want to help lead people to Christ and all that. But sometimes, man, all I need to do is just show the love of Christ. And I'm telling that to y'all too, man. Sometimes it's just the small things that you can do that somebody can remember and they say, you know what? I want to meet the God you serve. Hey, real quick, that was it, man. Thank y'all very much. But listen, Whew, meet and greet. I really want to do it, guys. We want to set a date. So if y'all have any kind of ideas, man. Help me, help y'all, man, so we can get this thing on the road. I would love for y'all to meet. Listen, not only, man, I would try my best to make sure we have, well, Dimitri, I know my boy's going to be there. I believe in my heart, JT and Miss JT will be there. I know Early would be there. Dimitri, if I haven't said it yet, we're going to try to get the Labrador Retriever there. I want D Crappie to come out and any other YouTuber that wants to come down. Guys, we want to have a great time, man. We want to have a good fun time, not fun but clean. All right, I'm looking for clean entertainment, clean fun. So, family friendly environment. So y'all let me know if y'all like to do something like that. Let's see. Rod, man, hey Rod, hey y'all, if y'all want to, so Rod Silman has been talking about he wants to get on Hook City TV for a long time. Also, my boy, Asleep at the Real, aka Chris, has been wanting to get together. And they're both on Palestine. What if I did a 2-day deal where I fished with each one of them? If y'all don't know anything about Lake Palestine, there is some monster crappie out there, guys. And I'm thinking, I might be. I need to come up with something, man. Shout out to T, aka Malika Jones, aka my wife's twin sister, aka not really her twin, but everybody thinks they are. What's going on, TT, and probably Bray Bray and May May? What's going on, y'all? Thank you very much, TT, for what you gave. It is going towards crappie. You don't care. Come over here and get you another bag of fish. We appreciate it. Asleep at the Rail, headed to bed, bro. I will be there. You build it and they will come later, bro. Love you, brother. That sounds good on the 2-day. Cool. Well, look, man, Rod Silman, if you're still on here, man, what you think about the 2-day? I fished with you one day, and then I fished with Chris one day, man, and we'll do a little Palestine video, man. If you're up for it, let me know. Either here, man, or if you want to talk about it later, we can do so, man. Just an idea. If you want to do it, that's not. I understand. You are a busy man. But man, I'm excited. I want to get this giveaway talked about. I know I haven't really been in the comments section. Let's see. Hey man, keep fishing and keep Jesus with you at all times. Enjoy the video. William Pettiford, thank you so much, man. Listen, both of those guys can. Mark Williams, man, Asleep at the Real Chris, he can get after it, man. And I know Rod Silman can too. So, man, I'd love to get on the boat with those guys. Bring the cameras if they have some camera friendly spots. I'm all for it, man. Let's see. We'll be there for you. Thank you very much, Miss JT. Shout out to your Texas boys from Louisiana. House Road. We're about to start some videos. Me and my partner Kevin Boots. Love the channel. See, T Fertig, man, y'all get with it, man. I love to support the channel, man. Get that content out there, man. Get that content out there and really push that content, man. And the people will come, especially when you have good, clean fun. If you can be informative, and of course, if you catch them donkeys, man. Let your personality shine bright, man, and the people are gonna come to the light, bro. I really believe it. What's up, Ken? Made it to the meeting, South Carolina, in the house. Charles Brown, aka 911, aka 911. Dog, I want to talk about something real quick, man. We want to continue to grow the show. Guys, I have put out some amazing video. If y'all have been keeping up in the comment section, let me know what your favorite video has been thus far. And I'm speaking about since 2020. So between January and February, let me know, man, what your favorite video is. I would love to hear it. Because, guys, let me tell you something. I have put out some content. One of these videos, we literally caught over 10 2-pounders. We caught 12 2-pounders in one day fishing with Zeke Anderson. And the other one, guys, we were faced with some horrible conditions, and we still plugged out 3 or 4 2-pounders with John Sukov off the bass tank. Real quick, my boy Kiwan says, can you consider a day where you can bring out our boats and all fish together? Man, Kiwan, that's actually what I'm talking about. It can be an all-in-one. It can be an all-day event. And what we can do, those that are interested in fishing, maybe we get there at 7 o'clock in the morning and we fish till 12. And at 12 o'clock is when we'll start cleaning fish, cooking fish, and I'll have some type of, not really a program, but just something that we can put together where it has a little structure to it. So, from 7 to 12, we fish. From 12:30 to 1:30, we get everything together as far as eating. Um, Already, we appreciate you, Lika. We appreciate you, TT. Be from 12:30 to 1:30, we clean fish and get everything together. And of course, I'll bring cornmeal and fryers. And if y'all want to help with that, that'll be fine. But I'll bring cornmeal and fryers and that kind of thing. And then we say by, let's see, 1:30. We say by 2:30, everybody's eating. Everybody's eating, having a good time. Again, taking pictures, kissing babies, hugging, congratulating, just talking, all that kind of good stuff, man. Good, clean fun, man. But to be able to put faces with names and all that, man. Guys, thank y'all so very much for the super chats. Y'all don't understand how much that means to me. And y'all all mean a lot to me. Please don't misunderstand me. Everybody on this live tonight, I thank you very much. But the super chats guys are really helping me as far as getting to these different lakes. And man, it can get expensive, y'all. It can really get expensive, but y'all support through YouTube, whether it be the super chat or just watching these commercials all the way through on these videos, is really helping me to be able to stay on the road and make these videos. Without y'all, I wouldn't have been able to go to Oklahoma and make those videos. So what y'all are giving is really going towards us making some hot content. But again, I want to know what the best video. Oh, okay. Best video by far is the one with Zeke, says Bud. And again, that's that video where we caught over 12 2-pounders. 12 2-pounders, guys. I'm going to show, let me see. If y'all haven't watched it, please do not miss that, y'all. Do not miss that. 12 2-pounders, one video. I have it in the playlist under Oklahoma videos. Y'all check that out. But also, let me get out this playlist and just get into videos. No, man, Paco, this is an invite for anybody on here, man. I'll be on the scaling committee. Well, look, Tamika, we're gonna have to put you on cutting out rib cages because we're gonna be doing some filleting of the fish. But man, we sure can use help, any and all help. So guys, there's a couple of videos I really want to highlight, and that's the last few. The new live scope technique for football size crappie. That's part 2. Part 1 to that, me and Zeke, is the how I found 2-pound crappie with Garmin live scope. Okay. Together, they're sitting at almost 20,000 views. Before that, we had the new Garmin Live Scope technique, Hammers Monster Crappie at 43,000 views. That's me and John Suka of the Bass Tank, which is Zeke's partner. Guys, we're in Oklahoma tearing it up. If you have not seen those videos, make sure you do so, man. So, Adam, the video that is part 2, again, is the new live scope technique for football size crappie. That's the part 2 to it. You need to see that, man. Scott Pace, keep a lookout for some videos from Gunnersville and this Alabama donkey. Scott Pace, are you about to have you a channel up, man? Paco, you there, God willing. I love it, man. Thank you. We'd love to make a road trip to Texas to fish with you all. I would consider bringing the kayaks there to join you guys for a few days of fishing. That's what's up, Team MC. Guys, real quick, if y'all haven't heard about the, man, share that again. I always say it wrong. It's Yakking Fishing. Team MC, put that up there for me, man. I love to help y'all out. I'm going to give y'all a few places I would love for y'all to look, man, where you can find good, clean content. Answer questions where you can share, ask questions, answer questions, share your catch, get support, all that kind of stuff, man. A couple of those pages is going to be the Yakking Crappie page, the Crappie Fishing Fools page, and then lastly, my own personal Hook City TV fan page. Y'all get there, man. good places to go, great places to go for content and for sharing, and also to keep up with me throughout the week, man. Let's see, we got some good crappie up here in Oklahoma, huh? Listen, next level, it is some amazing crappie up there, man. And I'm glad that they're finally being found. And I think a lot of that has to do with live scope. But no matter what it comes from, man, it is some amazing fishing going on up there. Some 2 and some 3 pound crappie coming out of that place. And listen, I will be back to Oklahoma real soon. I've already got the invite. I can't tell you from who yet, but I'm probably going back to Oklahoma real soon, man. But I'll tell you what, guys, I have been getting pounded. Y'all know I'm off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. That's why we have Travel Tuesday. And that's why we go live on Wednesday nights. I have been pounded with bad weather. My God, y'all don't understand, and we have been fighting through it. So here's the upside. Let me make sure I'm not missing something good. Oh my gosh, JC, how to find crappie under bridges in winter. Try to learn how to use side imaging. Brother, you got to go to the channel because I just posted a video 3 weeks ago, how to find crappie under bridges in winter. Go check it. And it's me holding a crappie. I would try to go to it, but I know it's not going to. Let me see if I can show this to you. See that right there where my big old finger is? How to find crappie under bridges in winter. It's right there for you, bro. It's right there for you. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we are going to Oklahoma. I think I done found me a cameraman, aka some also be willing to do a little bit of fishing and some driving instead of getting in the passenger side going to sleep. Man, every time I go somewhere with D, he got that big old truck, man, and then that joker go to sleep on me, y'all. Yak and Crappie, there it is. Team MC Fishing. Check out the page on Facebook, guys. Yak and Crappie. It's a newer page, but is nicely moderated, so you don't have to worry about all the junk, and you can have a good time on that page, man. But yeah, let's see. Okay, my bad, JC. My bad. You were answering my question today. I'm going too fast. That's all it is. But that's your favorite video. Cool, man. I actually enjoyed the video myself. Once I watched it, I was like, you know what? It turned out really well. That wasn't the best day of fishing, but it was a really good day of fishing. Um, Milton, I'm glad you figured it out, man. I want to give you a shout out. Listen, guys, I know not everybody on there is computer savvy or YouTube savvy, so I appreciate you, man, taking the time out to figure out how to talk or how to chat with us on this live chat. So thank you very much, Milton Basket Jr., man. We appreciate you. Big shout out to you, man, for learning how to do that. Man, so we had a lot of so 365 Fishing says, man, we had a lot of rain in VA and water is muddy. What do you do? So the first thing I would do, I would deal with what colors to use. I mean, you can only do with what God gives you, and that's my issue right now is that we've been having terrible weather, but thankfully there's a water body that is full of clay and rock, so it doesn't get very muddy. And that's the good thing about that. But if you're fishing muddy, muddy water, I personally what I have found is fish they will elevate or they will go right to the bottom in that murky water and they'll sit there till things get better. What I like to do, um, So what I like to do is I like to fish up higher than I normally would, or smack dab on the bottom. In muddy water, I like dark colors, reds, pinks, and chartreuse. So black and red, black and chartreuse, black and pink, colors like that. Also, it doesn't hurt to have something with a little vibration or a little flash on it, like a blade, or maybe one of those beads or something like that on it. So you want to you want to attack all these senses. I use a crappie nibble. I use a blade, just something to get them going because clearly when the water is murky and muddy, they can't see that bait as well. If you have live scope, you got a whole different game going on. Kid Crappie, I know you're ready for spring, man. I know you are. Casey, love you too, man. Thank you very much. Khadijah Ricks, what's up, Mr. Hook City? Me and my husband, shout out to Mr. Ricks and some of your biggest fans. Ellis Boys Outdoors, Tori Ellis. Cool. Well, look, does he have a YouTube page as well? A channel, excuse me, not page. Or is the Ellis Boys Outdoors, is that the channel? 365 says, I fished the Potomac River. Lola Thomas, what's going on? Glad you can make it tonight. Lake Granada. I have not ever been. Listen, Mississippi, I really want to go. Guys, this is what I need to tell y'all because I almost forgot. February 7th is a great day, and I'm thankful for it. That's another nice one, man. Bigger baits work well in muddy water. Guys, February 7th is Hook City's birthday. Man, I wish I had more vacation days so I could actually take off and take him fishing. Unfortunately, that's not how things work over here in my neighborhood. But if I could figure a way out to do it, I'm gonna take him fishing on his birthday, man. But yeah, Dad'll be the big 6'3" in 2 days, guys. Him and his. Did y'all know that Hook City was a twin? Yep. He has a older sister by a few minutes. So Kenneth and Catherine Pierce, or Catherine and Kenneth Pierce, the twins, will be another year older on February 7th. So big shout out to them. If you would, please help me by giving them a big shout out. I'll post probably a picture of him on YouTube on the 7th. And if y'all would, give my main man a big shout out, man. I thank God for that guy. Y'all know Dad is my best friend. The channel is named after him, the whole nine, man. He's always helping me. And Dad's been around, man. And I know that's not the story of a lot of people because I've been blessed with a very good father, man, that's been in my life all 36 years. My dad's been there. So I'm very thankful for that, man. It's an honor to be his son. I pray I'm making him proud, and we got to get him back on some more videos. Yes, we've been fishing together, but we have not been recording our outings. So again, the weather's been so bad. Bronze Star, yes sir, it is, man. We love to see you come down here too, man. Hang out with us, man. If you haven't watched Bronze Star Veteran, guys, up and coming channel, really good guy, man. He does giveaways, ties some amazing jigs. Y'all check out his channel, man. Bronze Star Veteran, aka your boy Skinny. I wish I could talk this country. Your boy Skinny Kenny. Say, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Them guys from Houston, they like to talk with their hands. Him and SK gonna do you like this about 100 times. Where you at, SK? I know you on there. Y'all go watch my channel. It's gonna go down. It's SK, and I'm gonna tell you what. I mean, he'll switch hands on you, boy. I mean, he'll give it to you. And then your boy Skinny Kenny, he gonna clap. He gonna look at you sideways, then he gonna do you like this, and then he gonna give you what it is. Them H-Town boys, but they love to talk with their hands, man. But I love those guys. They have great channels, very informative, and I love watching people who you can tell love this stuff. Guys, if y'all don't know, I love crappie fishing. And when I meet other people that love crappie fishing, it's all good, man. I love watching people that enjoy fishing, man. And those guys, okay, it's that Mississippi swag. There it is. Boy, he'll give it to you, man. But I was about to say, hit him with the shoulders, but I ain't ever hit him with the shoulders. Anyway. So yeah, man. Let's see. Am I missing anything? Okay, Tuesday. That's what we were talking about. So Tuesday, again, me and Dad didn't record. I mean, the wind was howling, guys. We were up against some stiff winds. It was cold. Let me see if I got some pictures. I think I have like a little short, that I do. I have a little short video. Let me just give y'all an idea. That's not a clear picture. Oh man, guys. Hold on. Let me no, okay, I need it like this. Man, y'all, I'm telling you, we put in work Tuesday, but it was cold. It was stupid windy. I mean, we had like 22, I think it was 22 miles an hour. I bet you it was 25 mile an hour gusts, but we were down in a valley, fishing in that river. and it wasn't getting to us real bad. We were able to fish it, but man, it was brutal. I would not take my wife or a new fisherman out to that. It was brutal. But again, I'm playing the hand that I'm dealt, guys. And unfortunately, I work a 9 to 5, well, 7 to 3. I got a full time family. I got a lot of things to do, so I'm not able to get out there whenever the weather is fair. I'm not a fair weather fisherman. I'm a fisherman. There's a big difference. Um, and, a lot of people ask when's the best time to go. Man, look, when you live a life like me, or when you're just busy, when you have responsibilities, and there you have a little time, you go for it. I'm not telling don't go out there and be dangerous. The only reason we're out there in that high wind again is because there were big cliffs blocking us. So it wasn't white capping, but the wind was howling. So it wasn't a dangerous situation. It was just an uncomfortable situation. And man, every Tuesday, Wednesday, I mean, guys, for the past month, it has rained every Tuesday and Wednesday, and it has sucked, man. Golly. And the bad part about it is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it'll be nice. Under 10 mile an hour wind, no rain in the forecast, and you can probably really do some moving around. But right now, for me, that's not the hand that's been dealt to me. And so we're out there making the best of it. Again, I can't tell y'all enough how appreciative I am for my wife, because she literally hung out with me in 30, I think it was 35 degrees. The wind was literally 20 miles an hour. We didn't beat the band. We didn't tear down the house today. And I didn't go back into the areas that I went Tuesday. Number one, because I knew my wife wasn't going to be out there long, and she probably would have froze. It would have been. It's about a 15-minute boat ride. I didn't want to drive all the way to that end of the water, so I I ended up going to the closer spot and trying to make the best of it, man, thinking that I could hide from that wind a little bit, and it didn't work out. But we did catch a few fish. She was able to reel in some fish. Again, I'm going to show y'all my baby, man. Listen, I could frame this picture. That woman, and I know she was uncomfortable, y'all. But when I tell you, my God, I appreciate her so much. Where's the picture at? I'm talking about she was tripping, man. Y'all look at my baby. How could I not be proud of that? Huh? Y'all see that? There's some hee-hawing going on a little bit. They ain't the biggest, but they ain't the smallest either. So anyway, Khadijah asked, what lakes do I mainly fish? The ones I can get to. So I'm from North Texas. I fish a lot of these North Texas lakes. I love going to East Texas. Um, I love going to Oklahoma, but my home lake is Lake Arlington on the east side of Fort Worth in Arlington as well. So um, I love Benbrook Lake. I haven't been out there to figure out what's going on with those fish. JT, yeah, Kimball Bend is where I didn't go. I ended up at Ham Creek. Oh man, JT, 15 minutes from Kimball Bend. I'm guessing further south. Woo! Say D, bring me a all-star special with a light waffle, scrambled eggs, and sausage. My God. Tell the family I said what's up. Thank you, Dimitri, for coming through, man. Tell everybody I said hello. Management was managing those donkeys. We're from Paris, Texas. Okay, okay, you ain't too far. I mean, Texas is huge, but it ain't just bad. I know Benbrook sucks right now, man, but I need to get out there and figure out what's going on, or I might just leave them alone to the spawn, because come spawn, I got them dialed in real good last year, so I'm hoping to get back on them real good. Let's see. When will they start biting from the bank on Lake Arlington? From the bank? Well, actually, those guys, the last time I were out there, they were catching them off the piers on Lake Arlington. Kiwan. Let's see. Roll Tide. What's going on, Sean? What is going on, guys? We're approaching that 1 hour mark, man, and I'm thankful. We have 71 people watching. We have 80 Thumbs up. So I thank you, man. Real quick reminder once again, yes, we are normally doing Wednesday nights at 9 o'clock. We're going to be changing for a few different reasons. But guys, look for me Thursday, next Thursday at 8 o'clock. So we're going over a day and up an hour. Thursday, 8 o'clock instead of 9 o'clock. So hopefully we can get more people to join us. Are y'all enjoying these lives? Tell the truth. Listen. I just want. Are y'all enjoying it? Let's see. Lake Houston looks like chocolate milk. It's horrible out there. I believe it, man. I believe it. Let's see. Oh, okay. That's what you're doing, Trevor. Are y'all enjoying these lives, man? Is there anything that y'all would like to see me do different? Um, guys, I'm really considering some more things that has to do with these lives. Uh, so be on the lookout, man. We're still making changes and this thing together, man. Crappie made great fish jerky. Now listen, that's a new one for me, WF. Listen, I'm gonna take your word for it. I don't know if I want to try fish jerky. I guess I would try it. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't try it. Good one, Christopher Strawler. Listen, she's on the phone, so I know she's not watching right now. I can hear her in there. I might have to do that for her. I might have to hit up my boy Gary. Scott Pace says the lives are very helpful. Thank you, man. Charles says enjoying the live. Um, no, JT, I didn't do a whole lot. I didn't do a whole lot. I started around that Painted Rock area and worked my way up. Uh, I didn't go that far. Though. I didn't even make it to the bridge. Again, it was just too much wind, and I wasn't trying to keep her out there like that. So I hit a few areas that had fish, but they were bedded down. They did not want to come up out of there. But we caught a few. Um, Slab Buster, where you at? Where it's pouring rain? Trevor says the only thing that will make these lives better is the GPS coordinates. You don't want me to start making up coordinates, man. But I tell you what, I want to teach you guys what I know as far as locating fish. No, I don't know it all. And yes, I do have bad days, but there are a few things that you can do to locate fish, man, to locate spots to fish. And that's what I want to share with you guys. Um, and some people let me just say this real quick. Some people are asking, Ken, why don't you put the lakes you're fishing anymore? There's a lot of reasons for that. The big one is I'm not trying to just draw people in because look, I have a lot of y'all that will talk to me. I have a lot of y'all that support me in many ways, but there's so many people with me being on this public forum that are here only to soak up information. What they'll do, they'll get that, they'll get that information, then they'll come back and then they'll just go fishing. And there's nothing wrong with going fishing, but what happens is these spots get hammered and not all of them are big. So for that reason, I can't always share um, I can't always share where I am. But that's why what I'm trying to do is teach y'all on whatever body of water, especially in the southern states. I know things might change up north, but in a lot of the southern states, a crappie is a crappie, guys. And if you learn how to locate brush piles, if you learn how to locate trees, if you learn how to locate main lake points and main lake channels, um, if you learn how to locate drop offs and rocks and grass, which is all this stuff I try to show y'all, man. But when you learn how to navigate and locate these things, when you learn that, to just rush to the next place where everybody is saying crappie or biting. Not all the times. Now Arlington Lake gets hard, but I can go out there and I can catch 4 or 5 crappie. Matter of fact, I did a video on this winter fishing Arlington Lake. I absolutely hate it, but I made myself do it. Accompanied with live scope, I was able to fish really deep and catch some really good fish, man. Let's see. Okay, WF, remove innards and gills, brine for 4 days in heavy salt water and fridge, then hang dry in cool, dry area for 5 to 6 days. The meat peels up under the skin and goes great with the Heineken. WF, man, I'm gonna have to take your word. I'd be scared to eat that, man. But listen, again, I'm not, man. I tell you what, I tell you what, WFW 19 understanding, that'll be a great video. It really would. It really would. If you are you able to send me an email? WFW. Love the chats from North Carolina. Mark Williams says, go to a new lake you never been to and show your method to locate fish in it would help new and old fishermen. I agree. And I've actually done that before. I mean, I don't mind doing it again. Um, but I did that my first time ever on Lake Waco, man. We had a ball. It's an older video, but we went to Lake Waco and did that exact thing. But it's time to do another one. So yes, sir, I definitely don't mind doing that. Um, Already, Milton Basket Jr. says, learned how to fish with jigs watching you in Hood City. That's what it's about right there, guys. George Baker coming through. I want to give a shout out to my man George Baker. Thank you, man, for that super chat. He did select the super chat icon, guys, and he gave, as you see there, right there in the comment section, man. We want to tell you thank you for what you gave. No one understanding what you gave, man. We'll be going towards crappie fishing, keeping this thing clean, informative, and entertaining. So thank you very much, man, for what you gave. Guys, thank you all for being on here tonight. This is the finale of the Wednesday night lives at 9 o'clock, guys. We will definitely be changing. So again, if you haven't been watching, you just tuned in. Next week, 8 o'clock Thursday will be the new live times. We're gonna be talking about it, man. Let's see, Michael Lawrence. What part of? Okay, it's talking to somebody else. Um, Adam Romans, fish with bigger jigs to catch that 3 pound plus. I'll take it. Have you caught yourself a 3 pounder yet, Adam? I've definitely been seeing them when I go to Oklahoma, and those guys are catching them on smaller baits. But a lot of people do go by that rule: bigger bait, bigger fish, especially in catfishing. Let's see. JC, side imaging and down imaging scanning lessons would be cool since I'm saving for my own electronics. I can do it, man. Oh man, Jim Apple, man, in Apple Valley. Hello from the hospital. Man, I pray everything is okay with you. And if not, I pray it's fixed with you, man. Thank you for tuning in, bro. Thank you a lot. Let's see. Do one for different seasons, just basics. That's good. That's good. Let's see. Hi, is this a religious channel? Asks Lane Justice. Um, What do you mean by religious channel? This is a crappie fishing channel. Do I share Jesus with my subscribers? I sure do. I don't preach or none of that kind of stuff, but I openly confess my belief and my acceptance of my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ on this channel. Yes, sir. Um, Watched you on the road. Be safe out there, driver. Let's see. Find vertical structure and brush piles, and you'll find crappie any season. I listen. I totally agree. Dominique Kane, what's going on, lady? You're a little late, but I'm so glad you made it in. We're about to be done with it for the night. And again, hey guys, Thursdays at 8 o'clock is going to be the new lives. I might jump on here at 8 o'clock Thursday just to kind of a reminder. Let's see. Austin Davidson, that's it right there. A clean fishing channel, and I love the Lord. That's it. I caught a 30-pound hernia, Jim Apple. Ouch, brother. Ouch. WFW, if you can send me an email, please do so. HCTV2TOO at gmail.com, man. I would love for you to send me an email so I can talk to you a little bit more about that crappie jerky. That's kind of interesting. I hope you're not just pulling my leg, man. Oh, thank you, Lord. Okay, so we got a praise report, man. Jimmy Withers says, and I want to thank you for all the prayers. My uncle is back to himself. Thanks again. Amen. And thank glory to God, man, for that. It's all him, y'all. All him. Let's see. Oh goodness. I gotta get I gotta get some more spamware or whatever it's called. I keep getting all these little pop-ups. Let's see. Scott Pace says, if possible, more brush pile for me when I come to meet and greet. Um, oh man, Jim Apple, I hope you get that fixed. You crazy, man. I'm about to say, good God, that's a hernia for you right there. Let's see. How are all of us old people going to remember this? What do we need to remember, Miss JT? Oh, so Antone Sharper says he wants to get a big old hee haw. Okay. I always got to work up to this hee haw, right? Let me see. I'm going to tell you what deserves a hee haw. Guys, we got some big fish Tuesday. Golly. Um, let's see what I can find. Man, my baby catch. Guys, I'm so in love with this picture. Y'all just don't understand. I'm so in love with that picture. Look at my dirty screen. My baby was playing on my phone. Got ice cream and all kind of everything. So when you see that, you know what time it is. Hee haw. Yes, sir, man. Oh, that's my baby. I love her. She cute, boy. And she don't mind getting out there with me, man. Let's see. Do you ever fish Lake Palestine? Says Anthony Dews. Man, I just got through talking about it. We might be about to do a series on Lake Palestine real soon. I think there's a tournament out there, and we don't want to step on anybody's toes. So after that, I'm going to try to get with two guys, man, two people. One is Rod Stillman, and the other one is Asleep at the Reel, my buddy Chris. So we might be getting something worked up. Miss JT, we love y'all too, man. Thank you so much for y'all's help. Our moderators, we thank you so much. They're calling for big rain in North Carolina. Up to 6 inches. Ouch. That hurts. Let me see. Doggone spam stuff popping up. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Anybody ever tried tuna fish flavored ice cream? Man, you tripping, man. Speak on matching lure to colored jig head, please. So I've done it before. I'm a big fan. So if y'all ever watch me fish with the Billy Morgan jigs, he had what I used to call a tri body, where there was three different colors. Like the candy corn, it would be orange body, like a yellow first half of the bait, orange and yellow. And I like the different contrast sometimes, especially when you're fishing water that isn't clear. So I don't like to match the jig head with the jig. I like to turn it. I really only like two colors jig head, guys. Orange, because of how well it shows up, and pink for the exact same reason. I use two jig heads most of the time. I used to use non-painted jig heads. Sometimes jig head doesn't matter, but when you're fishing, again, murky water, I like to have a lot of contrast. So if I have a dual color jig and then I use a totally different color jig head, one is like bluegrass. So you have a chartreuse or a green and a blue, and then you slap an orange or a pink head on that thing, and now light into it. Also, black and chartreuse with a pink head, or a red head, or orange head, and they'll pop. Oh my god! So I do not like to match the jig head to the jig. I like to switch up the colors. We have flood water in southeastern Kentucky. Y'all be careful there, man, Austin. Let's see. Paco, truly a blessing when the wife loves to fish. I know my wife fishes too, man. It is a blessing, man. Man, I tell you what, I'm waiting to do a dock shooting video. I have been waiting to do it. I can tell you now where I'll be. I'll be doing one at Cedar Creek, but yes, I will do one this upcoming year, this upcoming season. Post spawn, it'll be a great time. You know what's funny, man? I actually catch fish under docks during the spawn on my home lake, so it might come a little earlier. I think I've shot docks on the video before, but I haven't just really tuned into the whole shooting docks thing. So yeah, I'll get that. I'll get that. I'll definitely get that video because I love shooting docks. It takes a little skill. Leon is a great place to do it. Man, there's a lot about Leon I don't know. I've only been once, so it's a lot of scanning I need to do out there. And I got to have time to do that. Cedar Creek, I got a really good idea. Plus, I love to get out there and just catch those pretty black crappie anyway. Somebody mentioned 2 Mile Bridge on Tawakoni has beautiful black crappie as well. So, and I'm gonna tell you who else has some pretty black crappie, man. If any of you guys are from the surrounding area, the Ore City area, um, Lake of the Pines has beautiful black crappie, and they are mean. Let's see, Krista V, that's me. I have never been to California to fish. I drove to California one time and swore on my life I would never drive to California again. If I go to California, it will be in an airplane. Would like to go. There's some places in California and Arizona I'd like to go. It has some really, really, really big fish in it, guys. Um, okay, that's what my wife wanted me to talk about. That's what she was. Guys, we got 83 people. Cool, we got 83 people. Look, if we have anybody from the Myrtle Beach area, what is that, South Carolina? Yes. If we have anybody in South Carolina, the Myrtle Beach area, um, chime in, man. We will be in the Myrtle Beach area. We will be at Myrtle Beach in March, the early part of March. So WFW, are you in Wisconsin? I was actually thinking about coming up there to do some ice fishing with my buddy, flopping crappie. God, that was this month. I don't know if that's gonna happen anymore. That came really fast. Miss JT, you want to do what? Myrtle Beach? Do we have? I guess we don't have anybody. Somebody would say something by now, unless there's a lag. I was trying to see if we have anybody from South Carolina, Myrtle Beach area. I've never been to South Carolina, so I think it'll be cool. I know the beaches can't compare to Florida. I think Florida has the best beaches in the United States, hands down. And again, that's where my dad's from, so I feel at home anywhere in the state of Florida. I really do. Um, Jimmy Withers, you will only be 6 hours away from me. That's still a solid drive, though, man. Still a solid drive. Golly, I really got to get these things to quit popping up. I hate this. Illinois, I travel up for the fish, about a 6 hour drive from Chicago. Cool, got you, man. Walterius, what's going on, man? He says he wants to come to Texas to catch crappie. Never been. It's a great place, man. A lot of guides, man. A lot of people don't realize there are a lot of nice places to fish down here in Texas. JT, no, Miss JT, we're going to Oklahoma. LOL. Yeah. JT. Miss JT says no. Boy, look like y'all got something to talk about. But yeah, we listen, guys. Even if somebody's watching this later on, we will be in the Myrtle Beach area, and we really want to see what's going on. Yes, Santee Cooper. Look, if I go to Santee Cooper in March, I've heard that those red ear are crazy up there, and I would love to get up there and get on some of those big old red ear in the swamps of Santee Cooper. Um, Watch out for the Gators. Yeah, I already know it, Jimmy. Guys, I'm fading fast. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm getting tired. And I know my wife's probably tired of me talking out loud. Again, man, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for y'all support. If you're watching this live and you haven't subscribed, shame on you. I'm just playing. Thank you very much for being on here. But guys, please hit that subscribe button. We're now, let me see if the subscribers went up any since we've been on here. We are now on subscriber count. We're now at, drum roll, 28,010 subscribers. So that's what's up, man. We've gained a few more subscribers. Guys, we got some good content out right now. Go check out the videos, man. Go check out the live feeds if you want to just hear some more of this rambling and answering questions. Again, tomorrow and every Thursday after that at 8 o'clock is going to be the new live times, man. We appreciate everybody for coming out. We appreciate the live talking to us. We appreciate the super chats. We appreciate the thumbs ups. All right, guys, listen, I always like to do this. I'm going to do this and then I'm getting on here. We need 6 people for 100 likes on this video live. So if I have 6 people that have not liked this video, AKA gave it a thumbs up there in the top corner, please get your boy a thumbs up, man. We want to make it to 100 likes on this. That way YouTube will know that, hey, we like this guy. All right, we got 95. I need 5 more, man. I got to get off of here. So we got another crazy. I'll take care of him. We appreciate you for coming. I feel like that dude's been on there. Oh, there we go. So we're at 99. I need one more, guys, and we're going to close this thing out for tonight. And there's 100. Hey, man, I want to tell each and every one of y'all, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for the support, for getting out here, hanging out with me, for loving on me like you do, guys. I would not be right if I didn't tell you that, guys, if you don't know Jesus, get to know him. Best thing I've ever done. I'll leave it simply at that. The best thing I've ever done, man. You hear so much mess going on about the Christian faith. But if you get to know Jesus for yourself, read that thing for yourself, establish a relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ for yourself, you will see it for yourself. Simply put, man, I can't do it for you. You'd have to do it for yourself. But man, I'm thankful to the Lord for allowing me to get on here this Wednesday night. I'm thankful that I was able to go fishing with my wife, come back home to our beautiful child, to be on here for just this whole everything that's going on, for my life, for health and strength, man, for the activity of my limbs. Boy, listen, I'm very, very thankful, man, because God did not treat me as my sins deserve. You know, I was destined for saving. I'm thankful to God for that. Thankful to God for that. And guys, I'm blessed enough to where a few days a week I'm able to go out here and I'm able to chase crappie, man. I'm able to meet good people. Y'all are supporting me so much. I'm able to spend time with my dad, spend time with friends, and it's just a blessing. It'd be wrong to not publicly give God the glory and the thanks. And I pray that He gets the glory out of this channel, man. That someone might even be saved, even off of a little old fishing channel with only 28,000 subscribers. You know, so thank y'all very much for tuning in, man. If I didn't catch your comments, guys, there's a bunch of ways you can get a hold to me. I got the email address hctv2too@gmail.com. I look at every comment under videos. So whether hearted or if you have a question, I'll answer it. You can always do that. You can hit me up if you have a question, comment, statement, anything on the Hook City TV fan page, the Instagram, Hook City TV, the Twitter, which I'm trying to get going. God bless y'all. Good night, boy. It's your boy, Hook City TV. Thank you. If nobody told you today, your boy Fishing Ken love you, man. I'm out here.